Are we live?
We are live. Oh, we got a little echo there. There we go.
Welcome to Morrison Arena here in Orono, Minnesota. A little chilly Orono, snow-grounded Orono, Minnesota. Here.
It's good to see snow, though,
It
John.
is good to see snow. I'm John Lewin, part of the LewCrew. Brother Spencer Lewin. Soon to be featured Katie Lewin, probably listening in her car.
Face of the franchise.
Yeah, Jason Scandrell on video. Thank you once again for stepping in for that. And we welcome the Hibbing Blue Jackets to town, Spence.
This has been marked on the calendar for since it came out, right?
Yeah, this is awesome. When we get to the varsity game, they're ranked number 3 in the state. It's awesome to see them back at the top of the polls. I definitely have memories of Hibbing being in a lot of state tournaments. You know, back when we were watching in the 80s, it was, during the Cooperall and Protect days. But it's just great to have them come down here, and I'm hoping it's a home and home. I'm hoping we get to go visit their arena. So
Memorial, right?
Yes,
Hibbing Memorial.
Yeah, I mean
that's awesome.
What a treat! And you know that they're packing that place right now with how well the team's doing. That's got to be such a cool feeling for these boys to play in. Anyway, enough of that. We'll call a little play-by-play here.
Well, penalty right away here, John.
Penalty.
Yeah, looks like 37 for Hibbing. So that's Miko Husko. What? They have a Miko.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I did try to go get some pronunciations, and hopefully I can get those right. But here's Emerson Winter for the Spartans. Winter, top of the power play here for the Spartans, down to Knivey. Winter looks at shooting. That's saved. Starting goaltender, Timothy Erdahl, senior. Big boy.
Yeah, he is.
So I do know he has got some varsity time as well. So because I did write that down. Yeah, he's played a couple games of varsity. In the net here, probably getting some work. But Orono JV will be tested for sure. Here's Drew Nokelby. Sends it over to Clay Forsyth, who lets a shot rip. Nokelby again. He's got Brenner Knivey, who sends one.
They tried to pick that up right corner.
Yeah. Erdahl there with the glove. Knivey again. He's being bothered by the blue jacket, whose jersey's tucked in and no name on the back.
I know. I noticed that warm-ups. I'm like, oh, shoot.
I know.
Hopefully the varsity has names on the back.
It's going to be a tough one, but he doesn't have it on the sleeve, so that was Tyler Fisher, Jr. 50 seconds left here in the power play. The Spartans have got 3 shots. Oh, speaking of, that's Fisher. Sends it back in. Turnover there at the blue line. Here Fisher tags up. That's Gerlach. Gerlach trying to get it out. He's snuffed there by big number 10, Colton Hill. Here comes Esslinger. Oh, trying to dump it. His head was up. His eyes were in the right position. Just forgot the puck. Here comes Nokelby.
How many times are you going to do that in the alumni game on Monday?
Oh, at least 10. Here comes Winter. Oh, trying to get it. Trying to do a little play between his skates. Here comes Hibbing. They're going to be out of the box. They'll be full here as they kill this one. This is Jerkovic. But Colby comes out with it. Colby bangs it back up. That's a turnover. Right to 41. Sundquist. Here comes Sundquist. Nice little move there. He gets the blue. Sundquist across. Sent on. We haven't even announced our goalie.
Yeah.
Spence, you want to do the honors there? Or I feel like you got to do something.
All right. Well, yeah, our starting goal is Alex Scandrell. Alex is a senior, and his dad is a camera extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Not today. This is not big going good.
Oh.
We're going to get complaints.
That's all right. When your kid's in net, that gives you a little. That gives you a free pass.
It does.
Yeah.
And for those hopefully tuning in on Youth Hockey Hub, thanks for having us, Youth Hockey Hub.
Yeah. How cool is that?
hopefully people up in Hibbing can tune in and watch their favorite junior varsity player. As we like to say, JV games matter down here.
Yeah.
That's why you're getting the full broadcast. We've all had kids on JV. Alex playing net tonight. We are goalie dads.
Oh, yeah.
So we love our goalies here. So Timothy Erdahl is going to be getting lots of love from us.
Well, not too much love if he starts getting a shutout here.
Well, yeah. Well, of course we'll try to jinx him.
Yeah.
Here's Tuzno. That's interrupted in the neutral zone, but Nokelby picks it up. Nokelby, he's looking for Forsyth, but that's picked off by another Erdahl, Joel Erdahl Jr. Here comes Junior. Actually, that's Manara. Knighty, he gets the blue. Sends one in.
Ooh.
That goes up high. Erdahl.
I think it hit Erdahl there in the.
Yeah, Vetcher moved to kicking the net off in case there was a rebound.
Let's see if we got a replay on that. Yep, off the mush. Yeah, I was looking at the roster here, man. There's some mouthful names in here, John.
There is, yeah, and I hopefully will. I wrote down the right ones. Some of them you just have to get your Italian down, like Federici.
Yeah. Razzi. I like that name.
Oh yeah, and that you nailed it too. I wrote. You know, it's funny. I wrote down ROTC, Razzi. Just so I'd remember that. I think the kid was looking at me weird when I wrote down that.
Yeah. What does that mean?
The kid was awesome, though. Should have asked him what his name was, but I didn't want to. Then I was going to be embarrassed if it was like Karumpovich, the one I'm still brutalizing, even though I wrote it down. That's going to be an icing. Face-off will be back down in the Hibbing zone. 9:46 left in the period. 0-0. 5 shots for your Orono Spartans, the majority of those on that power play that they had. 2 shots on net for the Hibbing Blue Jackets.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. We have we pride ourselves, the LewCrew, on having kind of a unique broadcast. Part of that is chatting with the fans. So let us know, make it simple. Let us know who you're cheering for, where. Are you up in Hibbing? Are you in Arizona? Are you in Florida? Are you in the parking lot like Setniker used to do?
Yeah. Sometimes that's the best way to watch it or listen. Yeah, for those that are in Arizona and Florida, though, good on you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's a shot. Spartans putting a little pressure on here. 5-on-5. This is Winfield Stevens. A lot of varsity time this year. He's down getting some confidence. There's Emerson Winter. Up the Ticky to Stevens. Stevens at the end of his shift. That's Sundquist that was breaking that one up. Here comes Forsyth. Forsyth dumps that one in. Erdahl. Oh, picked off by Tuzno. Here comes Cruz Tuzno's. Oh, big save there by Erdahl. Tuzno had a little lane. Was going 5-hole. Erdahl shut that down. One back in the corner here. Spartans bringing a little energy early, Spence.
Yeah, shots favoring Orono here, 7-2.
Tuzno puts that right across the slot, looking for a tip. Forsyth there. Back to get it is Brenner Knighty. Knighty filling in for, who was that, Renner? Or no, it was Nokelby that went. Oh, here comes Knighty. He's got a little break. Oh, and he stuffs it 5-hole.
Nice goal.
Sundquist was on him, actually disrupted him for a second, but that may have helped him, Spence. I think that that almost worked into his move.
Yeah.
You got Sundquist to go down and buried at 5-hole.
Well, a little bit of a mistake away there, as Katie would call
Yes.
it, mistake at the blue line, and
Yep.
Kanivi buried it.
Dangerous place to turn that puck over, and I guarantee you the Hibbing coach is going to be talking about that to the boys. Well, I'll save the majority of it for the varsity game, but got some good little nuggets, Spence.
Do you, John?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know
Yeah.
you've been pimping it here for
Yeah.
last 24 hours. It better
Yeah,
be good.
Made a phone call to our old coach.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
do I even spoil that? No.
Yeah, well, our Spencer and I's former coach, we played our high school hockey at Mound West Tonka, and our coach was Pat Furlong.
Yeah.
Hibbing grad.
Yes.
University of Minnesota grad, Golden Gopher hockey
Oh, it's
player. Nice save by Scandrel there.
Yeah.
Look behind his shoulder. That's the thing that scares all of us goalie dads. But he had it secure. Never a question. Never a question.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, so Furlong, he is, and he's very prideful of Hibbing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and so it was fun because the reason I called him is because I was doing a little research on Hibbing, and I saw that they had a coach that coached there for 30 years, George Perpich,
Okay.
and he's in the Hall of Fame. Just a remarkable, this guy sounds like just a remarkable person. So, of course, in Coach Furlong's, same as Coach Furlong, teacher as well, as you'd expect back then.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a Hall of Famer up in Hibbing, Coach Perpich.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just I'll save some of the stories for the varsity game, but it's
very cool.
Yeah, very cool, and obviously had a very profound impact on Coach Furlong, and it's fun because I told, as he was describing his old coach, a lot of the same attributes that he had as well came out, and because I asked him, I said, well, was there anything you took away from him, a drill or the way he practiced or planned practice, blah blah blah, and he said, well, no, nothing really that I took away from him. And then as he described him, I'm like, well, Coach, sounds like you took a lot away from him. So.
Yeah.
So,
and dumb question, is any relation to Rudy Perpich?
I didn't ask that.
Okay. I don't know, just kind of.
Yeah, well, hopefully there's some Hibbing folks on the chat right now.
There you
Maybe
go,
I guarantee you they'll know.
Yep. Let us know.
Yeah. So some other little fun stories, and here we go. Clay Forsyth. Oh, big save by Erdahl.
Huge save.
Nice pass there by Winfield Stevens, streaking down the right side. He had Forsyth coming right down the middle. Forsyth shaking his head a little bit, but you know what? That was a heck of a save there by Tim Erdahl.
Look at that camera work.
Yeah, nice replay. That's right, folks. We have replay. Here comes Hibbing.
We have replay. I love it. Yes, we do.
Oh,
varsity game, multiple angles. We're going to have Parker Cam for the.
Wow.
I know. He's just gonna kind of walk around the arena and get us some shots. I think that will be a lot of fun.
Well, good. Good to have Parker back.
I know. I picked him up today. So.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Here comes Brenner. Kanivi comes in. Erdahl gobbles that one up. Forsyth was coming down the side again, but he had a blue jacket all over him. That was Joel Erdahl Jr.
He took that shot literally right off the face, and during warm-ups, so Alex, friendly fire, took one right off the face. Isn't that the worst?
Yeah.
Us three goalie dads you see that, and you're just like, oh, come on.
Yeah. Right. Your own goalie.
Yeah. Let's not pick corners in warm-ups.
No.
I'm not going to call out the player that.
You don't need to snap water bottles.
It was your kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, big save by Scandrel there, and he covers up wisely. Had to get that left leg out. That was on number 27, Connor Sullivan. Good low hard shot there by Sullivan, but Scandrel was there to make that save. Those ones always make me nervous. The on ice ones.
Do you think he goes by Sully?
Probably.
I mean, when you're a Sullivan, you're a
for
Sully,
sure you're
right?
a Sully. Here comes Schlotterhoff. He's got Colby with him. Schlotterhoff sends one down low. Nice little play by Schlotterhoff again. This time maybe using the goalie's pad as a potential pass, but Erdahl onto that sort of stuff. A wily veteran kicks it way out, so way past Colby's stick. Play here in the neutral zone. That's shoved forward. He's looking for, that was number 11, Owen Fedici. There's my Italian.
Nice work for a German, right?
Yeah, German Swede.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. That was
Yeah.
That was Jackson Gerlach. Was that like a Mikko Koivu exploding
the reverse?
shoulder?
Yeah.
This is Sundqvist. Smooth defenseman back there. Oh
yeah.
Esslinger, he had a little break, and he thought he glanced in the rearview mirror to see his guys on side, and then realized as he was just crossing the blue that, nope, a couple more coming.
We do have a couple people checking into the chat. I love it. So Life Edit says, "What's up, guys? Is Tony Scott commentating?" He is not. He's got the lumberjack tournament.
I think so. Yeah.
It's one of
their
their
lumberjack tournament.
It's one of their big tourneys. So no, you're stuck with us.
Yeah. Sorry to disappoint.
But and then Angela Manara checking in, watching from Hibbing. So we got some Hibbing fans. I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking in.
All right. Well, that's good. Her son, number 23, sophomore defenseman.
Kian? Is that right? Yep.
Kian Manara. There's Shaber. Down to Esslinger. Checking in on the Jordan Jekyll chat.
I love it. Yeah, this will be. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Jordan would have loved this game too. He loved those Iron Range teams, and anything that gave him any sort of excuse to head north towards Duluth,
right?
So he could watch ships in the harbor. And believe me, folks, I know that Hibbing's nowhere near Duluth,
but for us, it's north, right? Yeah, so it's all
North Country,
right?
That one popped in the corner. 37. That's Jerkovic. And he sends it all the way down. That's going to result in an icing. I think he may have been tired, so wanted to get that whistle. 2:20 left here in the first. Shots are 12-5 in favor of your Spartans, but the score's 1-0. So Erdahl doing a heck of a job between the pipes.
And it's Grandma Manara.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Even better.
Right? We don't want moms. We want grandmas.
Yeah.
I wonder, speaking of moms and dads, too, I wonder how many, did they come down on a bus? Are they pre-gaming,
Yeah, where are they pre-gaming?
Right, where's the save?
Here's Tuzno. Oh, big save, Erdahl. Yeah. Did they get a good local tip? Are they at the Rooster? Are they at Bucks?
Yeah.
Right? Are they watching
Bucks.
the game
Bucks
from
so
Bucks?
hot right now.
Bucks is so hot right now. Are they at Carboni's?
Could be. Or, don't forget San Pancho. The authentic Mexican place is yummy.
Oh, Spencer, did I tell you about my Tex-Mex when I was in Texas this week?
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Homemade tamales. Forget about it. So good.
Homemade?
Well, that's what it said on the menu. Oh. But everything was homemade, honestly. That's the kind of place you're getting down there. In Athens, Texas. Not Athens, Greece. Not Athens, Georgia. Home of REM.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time there in that area.
Athens, Texas?
Yeah.
What in
I was my last assignment in the Air Force. I was a recruiting manager out of Tyler, which is just down the road.
Huh.
So I had a recruiter in Athens, and we'd spend a lot of time out there. It's a nice little town.
Yeah, no, it's great. And it's, they
70 degrees in January.
Yeah. Here comes Hibbing. Nokelby sends it in. Schlotterhoff, he's doing battle there with Colton Hill. That's Fisher for Hibbing. Colby, he's holding it. Jake Caliber manning the blue. Battling there is Sully. Good guy Sully. Sundquist now. Oh, taken away there. Schlotterhoff gets Erdal's there. And here's Sundquist.
Yeah, he was just sitting there, back door.
Yeah. Look at Colby, just an animal out there.
Oh, the poor kid's trying to pick up his stick.
Schlotterhoff giving him the business. Mokleby. Oh, and he needed that stick there. Here's Gerlach. He sends a nice little. You think that was a pass or a backhand shot?
Yeah.
It might have been a little pass.
I think it was. Yeah, that was.
Looking for a little backhand no look to Schlotterhoff, but Erdal grabs that, covers it up.
Brittany Fisher checking in. You just said Tyler Fisher says thank you for this. What is going on there? It's so great to do commentating on the JV game. Hey, as we said, JV lives matter.
JV games matter.
JV games.
Yeah,
I should maybe do it that way. But yes, number 20, Tyler Fisher.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking in, Brittany.
Yeah, no, and you probably already figured it out where as the time ticks off here in the first period. We're not your traditional broadcast. We will do some play-by-play every now and then between our banter. Somehow we started talking about Tex-Mex in Texas and Athens, Texas.
Mm-hmm. You mean you were not going to do a intermission? Oh, gosh, what was I watching? I was watching one broadcast, and I'm not kidding. The guy never stopped talking. So he was doing the play-by-play, which was great. I should preface that. I'm not knocking the guy. But doing the play-by-play, and then as soon as there was a whistle, that whistle brought to you by blah. Oh, yeah. And then he had like a whole thing he had to read. And then this intermission report brought to you by this. And then he would go through all. I was like, holy cow.
Yeah. It's actually, it was either Little Falls or East Grand Forks.
It was East Grand Forks.
Because they both
now you're calling them out, John.
No, I'm not calling them out. No, they were, it was funny because I think we were even texting back and forth. Like, they're like straight pros, like professional, like.
Seriously.
Play-by-play, and they had all the stats. And, And
well, what was impressive, he didn't have, it was just him. So he had no one to bounce anything off of, right? Which can be very difficult.
Yeah.
Well, I know that because I've done mini games by myself. But it was impressive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, I got to change. See, now I got one job. I got to change period here.
Heading into period 2, so we probably should give a little stats. That's the other thing. We're not. We are not big stat heads. We care about one stat, wins. But 16 shots on net for your Orono Spartans, 15 saves for goaltender Timothy Erdal.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah. Really good.
5 shots for the Hibbing Blue Jackets, all 5 of them saved with no problem from Alex Scandrel. He looked behind his back on that one just to, tease him.
Exactly.
So, start of the second period here, Mikko Huskow takes the draw against Blake Ticky. This is kind of the swing line here for varsity. Ticky and Winfield Stevens.
Ticky had a goal against Minneapolis, I think, right? Is that correct?
In the JV game?
No, I thought in the varsity game. Maybe I'm.
No, I don't think he played in the varsity
I'm sorry.
game. He just came back off of injury.
Okay.
His brother just giving us some love. What I love about Blake Ticky, this could be the complete trifecta for the Tickies. Nolan, a college baseball player at UMass.
Yep.
Nash, who we just saw, a football player at St. Thomas. And so maybe Blake goes for hockey. Just look at Scandal. He comes out of his net. Nice play. Cutting that one off. Yeah.
And, to finish that.
Huskow, by the way, was out of gas.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of pressure on Blake.
Yeah, I guess.
Jeez. No, he's a great kid, great player, great family.
His mom, one of the youth skating coaches, so his stride is sound. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here.
I think they're going to take both of them, maybe.
Yeah, there was a little extra bump in there, right?
Yeah.
So that was with Colton Hill, but I think maybe he got away with it.
I think he did.
Yeah. Yep. So Jake Bradstock going to go serve some time. 2 minutes for a slash. So we'll get to see Hibbing's power play here. Jerkovic out there on the draw. He's flanked by Tyler Fisher.
The jerk store called. They're all out of you.
They're all out of the ocean called, and they're all out of shrimp. That was so good, Seinfeld.
Yeah. So stick with us, folks.
Yeah.
We tend to take tangents.
Here's Taliber. He's trying to get it out, but that's held in there by Fisher. Sent back out. This is Manara.
Oh!
And Manara sends one in. Grandma Manara's going to be pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Get that one on replay.
Hey, let's see it. That was a great shot. Bottle popper and everything.
So Keon Manara tying this game up. Just a snipe from the blue line.
Yeah. Good celly, too. Just, a couple of hands in the air. Kept it cool.
Yeah. It was like it was almost like the Clint Eastwood, right? Like just the stoic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like been here before. Oh, and then I give the goal to Orono. Oops. There we go.
So 1-1, 13-15 left. That was a power play goal by your Blue Jackets. Here comes Emerson Winter. He gets across the blue. Somebody went with him beforehand, though. So we'll take the draw. Good job by Winter bringing that puck up through neutral, but if your guys go off sides, that means they're probably waiting for you.
Right.
So sometimes you got to move that puck. Here's Heine. Heine from behind the net. Oh, he tries to pop out front. Schlotterhoff lost that in his skates. That's Colton Hill for Hibbing. Oh, that was sent. That was looking for Tyler Fisher on a little break. Sent back in by Taliber. Here comes Fisher. Mm-hmm. He's got a little speed. He's got Sully with them.
Oh, that went crossbar.
Well, if it would have been on net, Alex would have saved it.
That's true. Pipes are the goalie's best friend. Let's see. Oh, boy. Camera work here. A little just kidding. No, you got it. You got the important part there at the end.
Ticky Stevens. Gerlach out there for your Spartans. Ringhofer. Number 9, that's Ringhofer. Oh, and Stevens is going to go sit down.
Yeah.
So
easy call for there.
Jerkovic.
So I'm going to put you on the spot here, John.
Yeah.
Number 29, did you get a pronunciation on that one?
I did. Pogo Relic.
Pogo Relic, I like it. So,
Pogo Relic, yeah.
His mother checking in. Jessica Pogo Relic says, thank you so much for doing this. I'm 29's mom. Angela Manara said, woohoo, way to go, Kian. And she's very happy that we're correctly saying his name.
Oh, good. See, I did a little homework, Spence.
Amazing, right?
Yeah. That was Pogo Relic was one of the ones I wrote down.
That's a really cool hockey name, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Here's Fisher. Fisher sends it back out. This is Manara. Stolen by Ticky. Short-handed Gerlach. He gets a little reversed.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, Huskow. Oh, and then... Oh, it's still loose. Spartans putting some pressure on. This is Gerlach again. Manara. He's had enough of Gerlach.
Yeah, good forecheck by him.
Huskow. Oh, he turns that right over to Knive. Here comes Knive. Knive sends one in. Right at the 5-hole there. But Erdahl covers up. So, yep. Coach has seen enough of that.
Yeah.
He's going to change it
Looked
up.
like our power play.
Man. It's a little discombobulated a little bit. So, reload for your Blue Jackets. Colton Hill. Ringhofer. Sundquist. Let's see who else is out there. Sullivan. And Pogo Relic. There we go. All right. Now this is taken by Cruz Tuzno. He's tenacious. Gets it into Kniby. 40 seconds left on the power play here for Hibbing. Ooh. Winter sends one in. Brad Stock. We got 3 guys deep there, Spence. Yeah. There we go. Oh, another shot. Maybe we're okay with it. Brad Stock with a shot.
We are just all over them right now.
Yeah, we are. Here comes Pogo Relic. He sends it back behind the net. Now they're trying to get out, and he's looking for Connor Sullivan, but that's picked off by Brad Stock. Tuzno. Kniby. Kniby sends it all the way down. That's going to kill the rest of the penalty. A little frustrating there, I bet, for Hibbing. Here comes Sullivan. Checked off the puck there by Winter. Winter behind his own net. Brad Stock. Here's Winter. Sundquist. Shaver. Here comes Winter. Winter coming up the middle. Looking for Heine. That's going to go all the way down. It's going to be an icing on the Spartans. We'll come back all the way down. 9:16 left here in the second period. 1-1 game.
Just looking down here, John, I saw, 5, 6 girls with ribbons, bows in their hairs. They have cheerleaders.
They do.
I love it.
That travel.
Yeah. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
I hope they skate out and do the whole deal.
Yeah.
I missed that. We had that at Mound.
Yeah, we did. They traveled with us, too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they had to sit in the front of the bus.
Yeah.
Coach Furlong, previously mentioned, wouldn't allow them to sit back with us, probably for good reasons.
Yes, I would imagine. Actually, they probably didn't want to. You know how bad we stunk after games?
For sure. What, you didn't shower? Gross.
Well, okay, hold on. Not every arena back then had showers.
No, I know.
That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure we rode the majority with dried sweat.
Yes.
Here's Nokelby. Nokelby behind his own net. It's up to Taliber. Taliber sends a nice little breakout bounce pass. He found Forsyth. Forsyth with Manara. Manara dropped his stick. Taliber. Nice little outlet pass that's going to be sent all the way down.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, Pogo Relic. They were exhausted, so did the right thing. 8:01 left here in the second period of a 1-1 game.
Oh. See, John, I put you on the spot. Now you're getting called out by Jessica. It's not Pogo Relic, but nice try, LOL.
Oh.
Jessica, if you wouldn't mind, give us the what do they call that? The phonetic.
I should have got the kid's name now. No, there was one of the varsity players I sat down with, and that was my phonetic spelling.
Yeah.
Pogo Relic.
Yeah. I kind of wish it were, because that's an awesome.
Dang it. Okay.
Hockey name.
Well, yeah. Send it phonetically to us, please. That'd be great. I'm sure I'm butchering. We'll butcher another couple here too, I'm sure. Here's Brad Stock. Brad Stock in from his blue line. Nice job protecting the puck. He comes back. Gretzky's office. Sends one out front. Erdahl steers that one away. A lot of pressure here by the Spartans. Here's Gerlach. He's trying to get in, but shut down there by Sundquist. Esslinger. Here comes
nice.
Brad Stock. Brad Stock right through the slot, pulls up, gets it over to Esslinger. Oh, he found Ticky. Great little pass there. Here's Winfield Stevens. Here's Brad Stock. Oh, shot high. This is Manara. Finally out by the Blue Jackets, but sent right back in by Esslinger. Erdahl to play it behind his own net. That's Sundquist. Oh, he finds Raiden Scott. Is that number 25?
25, yep.
Haven't called his name yet. Speedy. How have we not called his name yet?
Well, I wonder if he's maybe a swing player. And
could be. There we go.
Just came on for the second, maybe.
Yeah. Here's Knibe. Over to Colby. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dangerous. Stevens, he gets that out to Colby, to Winter. Over to Taliber, he's got a lane. There's Taliber behind the net. Cut off there by Sundquist. Sundquist sends it up in the netting. That'll get some fresh legs on the ice for Hibbing. There's the D pair.
Brittany Fisher asks if is this the crew that's coming to do the Hibbing Hermantown game in January? We are not, and by the way, the boss is watching, John.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Youth Hockey Hub says, no, different crew coming to Memorial Building. Not as charming, but I think you will like them. But we've talked about it. I'd love to do just a game like that.
I mean,
doing just a game that we don't have any skin in the game in, and
yeah,
I don't know. I think that would be a lot of fun. Hibbing might be a little far.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it.
It would be.
So another part of my Pat Furlong conversation. He went on and on about Hibbing High School. So here comes, that's Hill. Hill ridden off the puck there.
Good back check there.
Yep. So he was talking about Hibbing High School and that the auditorium was fashioned after like a New York opera house, in that it's like an award-winning.
Huh.
Oh, Winter, big save by Erdahl.
Another one on the rebound.
Yeah, that it was built in 1920. So obviously roaring 20s before the Great Depression, and then obviously at the peak of the mines.
Yep.
So a lot of dollars that flowed up there, but Coach was talking about the Shane. Oh, here comes. Oh, that maybe a little ill-advised pass there, but Shaber trying to find Knibe. He talked about the chandeliers that are in there, and marble flooring, and it sounds just absolutely.
Right. It sounds like the Taj Mahal back in the 20s.
Yeah, and still there today. Oh, yeah, that's going to be sent all the way down. So Heine will have to go back and chase that one. Heine up to Shaber. Shaber drops it for Schlotteroff. Looking back for Shaber. That's broken up by Jerkovic. Here comes Jerkovic. Shut down there at the blue line by Esslinger. But put right back up just under the blade of Brennan Jerkovic. So we got some brothers or cousins, probably brothers. Saved there by Scandrel. So Aiden and Brennan, forward and defenseman.
.409 left to go here.
Speaking of Aiden Jerkovic, he's taking the draw here. He's got Sundquist and Ringhofer on his blue. It's back to, trying to get it back to Sundquist, but Clay Forsythe wins the race to the puck. Ringhofer sends it in. This is Nokelby. Esslinger. Picked off there. This is Ringhofer. Ringhofer. He gets it deep. Sent out. Shot from Sundquist. Gobbled up by Alex Scoundrel. .344 left here.
Well, Coach Furlong hasn't lost his marbles yet, John, because Brittany Fisher confirms that the auditorium is amazing and all of it's true.
Yeah.
Did you get into little Robert Zimmerman at all?
No, because I think I've heard all that before. The Zimmerman's owning the jewelry store.
Yeah.
But no, that's. I only had a little bit of time, obviously, but Here comes Stevens.
It's pretty cool. I think Hibbing's going to get some national attention.
Yeah,
right?
when is it? Doesn't that movie come out on
Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bob Dylan movie, for those that aren't picking up the Zimmerman reference. That made it sound like I'm really smart, didn't it?
Here comes Brad Stock. Big save by Erdahl. Well, you know, I mean, think of all the people that have come out of Hibbing, honestly. And here's one for you and this was my reason for. Remember when we were growing up, it was either you're a fan of the Lakers and Showtime and Magic, or you were a fan of the Celtics and Larry Bird. And I was always a fan of the Celtics because of Kevin McHale.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Former Gopher. I mean, I thought of him more as the Gopher, but obviously Hibbing native. Timberwolves GM, coach.
Mound had Kevin Sorbo.
We did have Hercules. Still do.
So we have that.
Yeah. Fern Gagne.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. There you go. You and your wrestling. It always comes back to wrestling, doesn't it, Chubbs?
Yeah. 2:44 left here in the second. Oh, man. Saved there by Erdahl.
He's been sharp.
Yeah. Still can't get it by him. We put 29 on him so far. Only one's found its way through him.
I'm kind of scared to see the varsity goaltender. Holy buckets.
No kidding. They're probably saying the same thing.
Lamphere? We'll have to get that figured out.
Pass up. Shoved in there by Fisher. Taliber around the Gerlach. Here comes Knibe. Up to Cruz Tuzno. He's got Knibe. Oh, just off his stick.
That would have been a heck of a give and go.
Yep. Good heads up there, too, by both of them.
You don't normally see a give and go with that much distance in between the two players. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here comes defenseman Ringhofer on a little break, and he's going to get taken down by Nokelby. He'll draw the penalty. 1:59 left, so pretty much a power play for the rest of the period. That's assuming the Spartans can keep them off the board. Hibbing's only goal so far has been on the power play. Their last power play was they struggled to get it out of their own end. Tyler Fisher, Aiden Jerkovic. We got Manara, the goal scorer, on the blue line. That's Raiden Scott up front. Mikko Husko is the other defenseman. There's Manara. He's looking. He's got a shot. Scandrel puts it right on the Spartan head. Scandrel does a nice job of gobbling that up, keeping the rebounds to a minimum.
So Pogorellis.
She says pronounce the C at the end of Pogorellis as an S. But seriously, this is awesome, she says. Well, thank you, even though we're botching your name.
Oh, tipped out front, I think, or was that Manara with his second?
Yeah.
I think a little luck of grandma tonight.
No doubt. Let's see if we got the replay.
That was Manara.
This time the celly he went a little harder on the celly, which I like. Went hands up. Oh, yeah, and then brings her down at the last moment.
No tip on that one though, huh?
I didn't. Yeah.
Scandrel was obviously screened out front.
Yep.
So power play strikes again for the Blue Jackets. They take a 2-1 lead. Ticky, he's looking for Stevens. Stevens tries to stuff it backhand. It's Manara battling him. Husko. No, I already.
That's Mikko. That's a tough one, yeah.
Husko. I think it's Husko. The Huskow, that sounds like the place that you got sent when you had a few too many. Here comes Scott. Scott with a shot. Nice blocker save there by Scandrel.
Wow, Monaro was
looking for the Hattie, huh?
Totally. Good on him.
Oh, here comes Bradstock. Bradstock comes in. Ooh,
wow.
Good job by Erdahl again. And then he just, big save. Throwing down the pad.
He has been the story. Holy buckets.
Wow. That's picked off by Tuzno. Here comes Tuzno. He's got 2-on-1. He's got Ticky with him. Tuzno slides, stops. Erdahl, tough again.
He did the Top Gun there. He put the brakes on thinking he'd fly right by.
Oh, look at Ticky trying to pick a corner. Nice job. Good patience by 8. Here comes Hill.
Whoop. And the camera.
Camera goes down.
Goes down.
Interference being called on Taliber.
Yep, 3.9 left to go. Shoot.
Nope, that's on Winter. 3.9 left. It's going to put Hibbing back on the power play. Well, let's hope we can win the draw here, bury the period, and then Coach Garrett Otten can have a little discussion around our penalty kill. Why? Yeah, we only got one. Nope.
Yeah, we need one
Trying
more.
to figure out who's heading out. Bradstock. Won by the Spartans. So Hibbing with 2 power play goals. They go up 2-1. Shots heavily favor the Orono Spartans. They have 33 of them. 32 of them kicked back by Timothy Erdahl, story of the game so far.
Yep.
Senior goaltender having himself a game. 2 goals. Speaking of having himself a game, 2 goals scored by number 23, Manara, 10th grade defenseman, both on the power play. So 12 shots on net by Hibbing, 10 saves from Alex Scandrel.
Before we head into yes, I will read that when we come back.
Okay,
All right.
Awesome.
Good job, John. We'll be back.
All right. Welcome back. It's kind of dinner time here, so hopefully everyone that's watching plan their dinner right. Maybe you're down at Buck's having a wonderful dinner down at Buck's.
Oh, man. I think if there's time after the varsity game, that's where I'm heading. Hey, so I wanted to read this.
Yeah.
Which I think is hilarious. So Molly Setniker checks in.
Awesome.
And then she first says, Mike wants me to let you know, which is hilarious because I could just totally picture.
You know why? Because his phone's lost.
Yes. And so he's probably like, hey, Molly, why don't you write this to the LewCrew? So anyway, he said, Mike wants to let you know that all the minds built the schools up there in Hibbing, I think is what she's saying.
His family's from Bowabic, by the way.
Yep, Gilbert, Bowabic, etc. And Yurkovich, he says the J is silent. But you're doing a great job.
Oh.
So I think it's an...
Yurkovich.
Yurkovich, yeah.
By the way, I asked the kid that.
You must have got the wrong kid, Dave.
No. And he's, you know what? And he's probably laughing.
Right? He gave you all these wrong names.
He's probably right after I left. Hey, that guy wanted to know how to, what was that guy doing talking to you? Oh, he wanted to know how to pronounce names. Wait till he pronounces them.
Right. Pogo Relic.
Yes. Yes. No, that's what he told me. But we know it's Pogo Relic now.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So first save by Alex Scandrell. So the Blue Jackets on the power play. I love that little stat, too. Mike Setniker would know. Bowabic, he's not a Bowabic native. He's a White Bear Pride, but...
Yep. He's got a cabinet there.
Oh! That one got just tipped wide. Yeah, the relatives are up there.
I think that's where they go for fellowship every year.
I think so, yeah. Shot on. He might be out... staking out some snowmobile trails right now with our new fresh snow.
Yeah, he's part of the, what do you call it, the club.
Yeah, the snowmobile club that sets the trails.
Right.
Here's Nokelby.
I got some notes for him. No.
So 44 seconds left here in the power play for Hibbing. But puck was iced inadvertently, and it's going to be a face-off to the left of Timothy Erdahl, who has been absolutely outstanding in this game,
so
if you're just tuning in. Speaking of, well, hi, Coach. Good to see you. Here comes Hibbing. They're on the power play. Heine gets a little start here. Heine, nice little move.
That's awesome. You were talking about Coach Furlong, the Hibbing native, and he's here. I love it.
It's funny because he kept on saying, he's like, what time's the game start? What time's the game start? And he's like, I think I might go up there.
Yeah.
I might go up there. And then, which is hilarious is because he's like, hey, do you think there's any discount for an old retired coach? And I said, you know what, Coach, I'll see what I can do. So yes,
a little extracurriculars there.
Yeah,
Knivey and Scott.
Yeah, they're both going too.
I think so.
Yeah, Knivey's wondering why he's going, but yeah, still wondering. But you did give a little shove back. It's all right. But yeah. So yeah, we're because he's a Hibbing alum, because he's a former coach.
Yeah.
Free pass for Coach Furlong.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You were able to work some deals. Oh,
look at this.
Face of the franchise is here.
Yeah.
No. I'll talk.
All right. Well, we're getting this sorted out. We're going to stay 5-on-5. Both are going to sit 2 for roughing. So they'll have to sit 2+. So they are eligible to come out at 10:55. Here's Sundquist behind his own net. He gets that out. Breakout, that's broken up there by Shaber. Here's Bradsock. Bradsock gets one sent in. Chip back out. Winter sends one. Ooh! Erdahl kick that one out, but that one almost fooled him there, which not much has fooled him tonight. Here comes Hill. Hill sends it. Winter picks that one off. Winter, he sends it up to Shaber. That one's stolen. That's going to roll safely beyond the Orono net, though, thank goodness. That was Maverick Peters giving chase.
Maverick. That's
how have we not?
Right.
Maybe he could be another
swing guy.
Swing guy. But yeah, Maverick.
Great name. I just saw there's going to be.
Your parents must not like you.
Yeah, that was a quote from the original.
Yes.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a Top Gun 3 coming out.
No way.
Yep.
You know what? Top Gun 2 was good enough. I'm not against it.
Well, Tom Cruise looks like he did in the 1980 Top Gun. It's unbelievable. The guy does not age.
With the coolest aviators in film. Here's Colby to Heine. Heine with a good hard shot there, but that goes to the left of Erdahl. Speaking of, he covers up. Face-off going to be to his left. 11:09 left. 1 goal game here in favor of the Hibbing Blue Jackets. Heine on the draw. Jurkovic. Thank you, Mike Setniker. Here is Jurkovic. Over to Ringhofer. Out with it is Fedici. I suppose I don't have to do that.
Fedici.
I know. It sounds way better, doesn't it?
It does. It does. You got to have a little.
I know, but it probably gets
you got to have
some
pizzazz behind the Italian. Well, getting excited here for this big varsity tilt, although this is a great game as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see these Swanson boys.
Good interview there with Coach Mitch Hall in between periods. So we talked about this matchup coming up. You'll get to see that in between the periods. We also get the opportunity to interview Coach Aaron Jamnick for you Hibbing Blue Jacket fans. So both coaches are first-year coaches. Jamnick, a Hibbing grad. Been part of the program for many years, actually, as an assistant. Now he takes the reins, as they say. And he's got a heck of a talented team. This one's played by Nokelby up to Forsyth. Here comes Kanivi. Plays it in deep. Forsyth. Kanivi sends it around. Here comes Clay Forsyth over to Tusno. Winter. Ooh, good shot there. Maybe just a little bit above Forsyth's stick. Taliber, he keeps that one in. Fisher sends a no-look backhand pass right in the slot. Dangerous. Here comes Shaber. He gains the blue. He puts one on that sails just high and wide. Winter. Down low, looking for Shaber. Forsyth now. Hill giving him some trouble. This one pops out. This is Fisher. Tyler Fisher on a mini break, and he scores. Nice little forehand to backhand. He had Winter draped all over him.
That was a great move. I mean,
heck yeah.
Got Alex to slide and then just put on the brakes. And
yeah. You know, the D doing a good job of back checking there, but sometimes that hurts the goalie. You almost, I think it's a goalie. You just want to let him try to make the first move.
Right.
So,
like your girlfriend in high school.
That's well, that's probably good advice. Yeah. Here's Schlotterhoff. Sundquist, he sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing. That'll come on back. Okay. All right. Well, sorry about that, folks. A little production meeting there. Erdahl with the save. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got 8:48 left here in the game. We are going to grab a couple other interviews. So, Spence, I'm going to let you take us home.
All right.
On the broadcast. So,
great job, John.
Where did Katie go?
She's coming up right now. So,
okay.
Face of the franchise will be here.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Okay, I got those deals.
Yep.
Well, so I already set you up. Pogorellis.
That's right. Yes, I got all the names down,
okay.
so I can't screw it up at all.
All right.
Perfect. Good job. All right, here we go. Erdahl makes another save. So 8:28 on the clock. That's his 39th save of the game. And taking the draw here is going to be Peters. And Schlotteroff. Won by the Blue Jackets. They ring it around. Now Nokelby for the Spartans in the corner. Nokelby now at the hashies. Try to get it up to Tuzano. And that one is cleared. So Spartans, have to regroup. Almost took out the referee. Tuzano dishes back. Shot. That one deflects into the corner. Good shot there by
that one did
Tolliver.
take out the referee.
Yeah. Tolliver has it now. He'll flick it off the glass in the neutral zone. Tuzano trying to battle for it at the blue line, then gets lit up, then has a reaction. I'm not sure if... Nope, no one's going to go, so we got an offside call there. 7:44 on the clock. Knive on the draw with Heine and Gerlach. Offside, so Orono has to tag up. Here come the Blue Jackets across. That's thrown out blindly, but into the slot. Kick to the side by Scandrel. Now a battle for possession here at the hash marks. Knive's going to pick it up. He'll go behind Scandrel. Kind of a dangerous play there through the slot, but now through the neutral zone. Goes wide. Knive still has it. Ooh! Threw it out front for Gerlach. Heine with a nice hit there as Winter has it. He's going to regroup. Winter charges through the neutral zone. He's going to go wide. And now put on the brakes and spin. He'll get it up to Gerlach. Gerlach is there. He's got a lane, but shoots wide. And now in the corner, Bradstock. Foster and Knive. And flipped into the crowd here, right in front of us. And we'll get a stoppage. 6:30 left to go here. So time starting to run out on the Spartans. They have controlled the shots 40-16. But have, other than the one goal, have been unable to solve Erdahl, excuse me. Face-off won by the Spartans. Bradstock, ooh! Right on the doorstep was Shaber. Hibbing able to clear. Spartans regroup. Winter with a nice move through the neutral zone. He's 1-on-3. Into the corner. And now behind the net. Spartans trying to dig it out. Carried ahead by Hill. And thrown in on Scandrel. Bradstock. It's right at his skates. Finally knocked free as Hill backhands it out. Oh, potential chance here. In is Fisher. Fisher shoots. Nice save there by Scandrel. Ooh, thrown out front. Knive was there to push it over to the side. Now behind. Colby off the back boards and then checks the guy. That could have been interference, but ooh. Winter just escaping that big hit as Esslinger has it. Now he throws it in. Erdahl kicks it into the corner. Esslinger, he shoots again. Oh, and now on the rebound. Another save by Erdahl. It's unbelievable. And we're shooting right into him, Jason. That doesn't help. Picked up here by Tuzno. Tuzno off the wall, up to Kanivi. Into the corner. Tuzno knocks it into the other corner. And thrown in and around. Ooh. Up it comes here to Scott. That's turned over. And turned over again in the neutral zone. Yep, just offsides. We're the Blue Jackets. 4:04 on the clock here. Winter able to win that battle to Esslinger. And Spartans able to dump it in. Gerlach on the chase. Thrown up to Esslinger. He shoots. That hit the skates of the Blue Jacket player. Sent across. It makes its way to Esslinger. He's at the dot. He shoots again. Not sure if that was deflected or if Erdahl got a leg on that. Thrown back in. Scandrel lets it go in behind. Now up the wall to Esslinger. Esslinger didn't have enough on that. That gets turned over. Ooh, big hit there by Shaber. Oh, here's a chance as Hibbing might be caught on a bad change. Heine trying to work his way in. Unable to get the shot off, and that one's sent around. Icing's waved off. 2:45 left to go here. We'll keep our eye on Scandrel. See if they end up pulling him here. Being down by 2 goals. Now Winter. Emerson Winter throws it into the slot. No one home. Schlotteroff into the corner. Colby. And now Winter again. Winter has a lane. Oh, tipped, but tipped wide by Kanivi. Wow, he got a lot on that. Unfortunately, not into the net. Winter across. That one's almost picked off by Sullivan. And now thrown in by Tolliver. Picked up here. Looking. Still looking. It's Kanivi as... Oh, a little tip and then another save. My goodness. He has been sharp as Scandrel goes off for the extra attacker. 1:44 left. And Erdahl continues to shine here for the Blue Jackets. Makes the tip save and the rebound save. Brad Stock shoots. Erdahl's there. 45 saves for Timothy Erdahl. Ooh, almost a chance there as he would have had an open net thrown across. Tuzano backhands it up to Esslinger. Esslinger try to get it back to Tuzano. He's got it. Now throws it out front. Forsyth was there. Picked up here by Bradstock. That one's thrown into the slot. And held in nicely by Esslinger. Esslinger now across. Shot! That one's high. Off the glass. Back up to Esslinger. Orono trying to hold the zone but cannot. And now it squirts free to the Blue Jackets, and they got the empty netter. That will seal the deal. Mikko Husko with the goal. Just under a minute to go here, 55.6. Just checking the chat here. Sorry, I haven't been able to check the chat as when John left. I had to go play-by-play here. Yes, Tyler Fisher got the goal. And yeah, she'll have to watch the replay. Do that. You should like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff too. Jess Marie, thank you. He's so happy to get to play. Oh, here's a, wow, with some speed. Now, Ringhoffer. Ooh. A little pushing and shoving, and then a big swing behind the play. Nokelby. Refs come in to break it up. So we'll see what penalties are going to be called here. So it looks like Reese Ringhoffer will go. See if there's an Orono player. Yeah, they're pointing. They're trying to take a Spartan, but they're playing coy here. And Tolliver is going to serve the penalty. I'm not sure if it was him or another player, but 24 seconds left here. Blue Jackets go D to D. Shot comes. Ooh, Scandrel, nice kick save. Oh, that's not Tolliver. Tolliver has the puck right now. 10 seconds to go here. Rung around. And into the slot was Tuzano. And Blue Jackets, oh, that hit the bench. 0.3 seconds. I think they're going to run that out, and they do. So, well, story of the game there was Tim Erdahl. Outstanding job, 45 saves for Tim. As the Blue Jackets put 4 on the Spartans. And flex their muscle a little bit there in the third period. Well, really excited to bring you guys the varsity game next. Thanks everyone that checked in on the chat. That always makes it a lot of fun. For John Lewin, I'm Spencer Lewin. Jason Scandrel already took off. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you on the varsity side.